KM4CAX N5B. Go ahead, Jack.
Good morning. The Southern UBDX in Saudi Arabia is on and down here in the morning, couple of stuff about when you're a pilot.
Yeah, I do DX, and I came in here the other evening waiting for my wife to get done some stuff, and I got Switzerland, France, England. Where was another one? Another one in the Middle East. I think Morocco, and then UAE. So it's at night. It's lively, Jack, as you know. Yeah, I used to get really upset when they would move down to general, so I said, heck with it, I'm going to go get my extras. So I fixed that problem for me anyway. No, I understand completely. But the extra class was the only one that I really studied hard for and knew the material. I actually passed the test 100%, and that was the best test I ever took in my life. Only because I studied the material, not studied to pass the test.
Keep looking for it, but I don't find it. Anyway, I'm going to apply for the first one in KM4CAX.
N5B standing by for the Air Force of SkyNet, top of the hour.
Good morning, Larry. KB0LTT Mobile, WA6LJS. Yeah, you're a good S9 also locally and hitting a couple SDRs. Good to hear you. Oh, yeah, I know how that is. Yeah, that is a nice air museum there. I've never been there, but I've heard a lot about it there. Yeah, Roger. What kind of antenna are you using on that rig? Oh yeah, yeah. Well, it's doing a good job. You're sounding like Clifford used to sound when he had his own truck there. He really had it rigged up, and he used to be one of the strongest mobiles that I ever heard. But you're doing great. What power are you running? Yeah, no, on this end your audio sounds fine. Very crisp and clear, so no problem. You got everything set good there. Well, it's a beautiful setup. You got a nice mobile signal. Anyway, I'm going to get another cup of coffee, so I'll be standing by for the flyers. WA6LJS.
Yeah, Larry, you're sounding good here in Southern California there, N6 Delta Lima X-ray. No, this is Ken in California. Okay, have fun there and keep on the road there. Yes.
W6WAY.
Good morning, Jim. W6WAY, WA6LJS. Only heard you on the SDRs, but loud and clear.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, John.
Ken over, John, K4YDB. Glad to have some propagation back.
Yeah, Bob. Had to turn my gain down. You're 20 over. Good signal. K4YDB, WA6LJS. Were you hearing that mobile, Larry? Were you hearing Larry in the mobile, Bob?
K5BE, K1BOB. Good morning, Leon. Would you put Don on the list? I'll bring him in on Echolink today. N5BE, K1BOB. K1BOB N5B. Sorry I was late there. I was plugging in a station on that logger. Good morning, Bob. How's my signal look this morning over?
Well, not as good as yesterday, but John's coming in. The short skip's working well here. John's 10-15 over. You were stronger a few minutes ago, but it'll come back up. I'm aimed up towards Bill directly. So, hey, would you please add? Oh, you already did. Very good. K0ZNC, and I'll bring him in this morning if that's good with our net controller. K1BOB, standing by for the net.
Hey, Bob, how do I look on the pan adapter? Am I, I adjusted my mic gain and my processing down a little bit, so hoping to take care of those whiskers. So how does that look on your scope? Over.
Yeah, nice solid stream. It's not super strong. It's about an S6 right now, though. But yeah, I'm not getting that I was getting the other day. Sounds good, Leo.
Okay, thank you for letting me know about that. I always appreciate being told if I'm, if I'm pushing it. So thank you for that, Bob.
Good morning. This is Whiskey 2 Whiskey Lima Delta, net control for the Air Forces Flyers Club, an association of members and veterans of the military air services from all branches of the armed forces. Our membership includes air crew, ground crew, missile crew, air traffic control, and all aviation support personnel. Our net meets on this frequency at 1500 UTC every day of the year. Our purpose is to promote fellowship among radio amateurs who devoted a portion of their lives to support the missions of our air forces. If you want more information about us, please check out our website, airforcesflyersclub.org. I say again, airforcesflyersclub.org. Our net format is to establish a list using a variety of sources, including direct check-ins, NetLogger, Echolink, where we have a conference node, Alpha Fox, Charlie, and by monitoring a couple of web SDR sites like Utah number 2. This is a control net. You do not have to be a member or be associated with either the military or aviation to check in. To contact net control initially, please use one of the words contact, relay, info, or check-in as appropriate. Once the list is established, we'll go down the list pretty much in order for comments. We do like to limit those to about 2 minutes. Time remaining, we'll go back down the list a second time for a 73 round. If you wish to be a short timer, and we have a couple today already, please let me know so that I can put you near the top of the list. My name is Bill, Bravo India, Lima, located in upstate New York near the capital, Albany. And again, my call sign is Whiskey 2, Whiskey Lima Delta. Brian. Okay, let me go ahead and ask if we have any further check-ins for the Air Force. Oh boy. Do we have any further check-ins for the Air Forces Flyers Club? Call now. Whiskey 5, Echo, American 2 is Global.
And Whiskey 5, Alpha India, X-ray, Global.
Whiskey 5, CIX, that's you. Anyone else?
Relay.
Kilo Juliet 5, Bravo Whiskey Bravo, just making sure I'm on there.
WW5ENC is in there, Bill. I hear you, Bill. Go ahead. W2WLD, W5OG.
Yeah, I think my linear finally switched. I don't know if I can pull off the net on barefoot. How well am I reaching you, Dale?
Well, you're not strong at all on the local, but I am hearing you on the Utah SDR, Bill. So I'm sure I could turn the antenna and you would be fine. I think you're okay. John, WA6LJS, are you hearing Bill there locally, over?
No, not locally, but I'm hearing him on Utah. Hearing him on Utah, over.
Yeah, I think you'd be okay just to go ahead there, Bill. I think most folks that can get the Utah SDR will be able to hear you, no problem.
Okay, we'll press on it. See how that works. What was the relay? The relay, come again, please.
I think that was John that had the relay. What was the relay there, John?
I heard WW5ENC Mike in there, but Leon's got him on the list.
Yeah, he's on the list there, Bill. It was WW5ENZ, and he's mobile this morning.
Okay, thank you. Dale, would you put out a call, please?
Yeah, we'll do. This is Whiskey 5 Oscar Golf relaying for net control this morning, and we're taking additional check-ins for the Air Force's Flyers Club net. Members or guests, call now. All quiet here, Bill. Back to net.
Okay, thank you, Dale. And Dale, it's John WA6LJS, a call from California, please. Over.
Wilco, this is WA6LJS relaying for net control for the Wednesday morning Air Force Flyers net. We're looking for check-ins, either members or visitors. Call now. Now, all's quiet out west, Phil. Back to you.
Okay, thank you. Let me go ahead and see if there are any other systems. I have Jack K4CAX. I have Lee W4PUO. Of course, we have Don who will be in the first position, and I've got a multiple. Larry KB0LTC and Cliff. Short timer, call now.
I did not, Bill. Let me put a call on. Any other short timers? Short timers for the Air Force's Flyers Club net that have not already been identified, call now. I think just those that you've got there, Bill, W5OG. Go ahead, Jack. Bill, would you like for Jack to take the net for you this morning? W2WLD, W5OG.
Got the list, Jack, or you need anything from me, just call, but I appreciate it. Thank you. This is W2WLD turning the net over to KM4CAX. Go ahead, Jack.
Did you copy that, Jack? He turned the net over to you. Go ahead and run the net. He's got the question on Charlie's live stream there. KM4CAX. Now net control, W5OG.
K4YDB here. Roger, roger. I'll bring him in right now. Jack, go ahead, Don. You're up. There he is.
Okay, well, fine. Was he given the question yet? So, we're going to be back to you, Bob.
Yeah, you have to pick it up on Charlie's YouTube stream there. It's pretty long. Why don't you just take your turn, and if you can get on YouTube later, come in. Go ahead, Don.
Got a really nice day brewing. It's currently almost 75 degrees outside, getting close anyway. And the high today is going to be about 87. So it's going to be about right on schedule for this time of year. 30% chance of rain even. How about that? We'll take it. I did not hear the question. I don't think it's been given yet. I think you were doing pretty good there. Anyway, hopefully you'll get a second result here before too long. I know it can be a pain in the connection. Just trying to run on something that's intermittent that way. So anything else here? Tech, I may be here for the 7 and 3 round. And I do want to give thanks to K4YDB for contacting me. And Jack, for you bringing me in, I do appreciate it. Take care, man. Stay back to camp. Point K4YDB, D0ZSB.
K4YDB. Jack, would you like me to read the question? I have it up in front of me here.
I got it also.
Okay, I think I copy. You want me to? Here's the question for the day, because I know a lot of people are on YouTube. I probably should have done it when Don was there, but we can bring him in again. Here's Bill's question. It's pretty good. The Douglas SBD Dauntless aircraft, which played a major role in the Battle of Midway, destroying 4 Japanese aircraft carriers, was one of the first military aircraft with retractable landing gear. The inward retracting gear gave the aircraft a wider stance on the ground and provided the following advantages. And he's looking for the false answers here. So here are his statements. Statement A, it provided more stability in taking off and landing. Statement A was the gear provided more stability in takeoff and landing. Statement Bravo provided better maneuverability in the air. Provided better maneuverability in the air. Answer Charlie was easier bomb loading. Provided easier bomb loading. And statement Delta was optimum positioning of wing folding mechanism. All due to the advantages of the inward retracting gear. And Bill's asking for which of the above is /R false. So there you go. Back to KM4 CAX.
Okay, so KM4 CAX. I'm going to answer the question was the Bravo better maneuverability in the air and small. Here in South Pacific, partly cloudy, 83, going up to only 89, a low 74 overnight. Okay, on the back to doing short timers, W4 PUO, you're up, over.
KM4CAX relay W4PUO. Thank you, Jack. And I'm going to go along with you. I think Bravo. I don't know what that would have to do with maneuverability unless it was a heavier assembly for the gear. But the other three seem to be pretty true. Anyhow, that's it from Belleville, and I appreciate your helping out there. KM4CAX W4PUO, standing by.
JP, portable on Honeymoon Island Beach.
Okay, got it. JP, good morning to you. Do you need to be a short timer? He's not hearing me. Dale, see if you need to be a short timer.
Yeah, K2SJP, do you need to be a short timer, Bob, W5OG relay?
Yeah, good morning to you, Dale. Yes, we're a short timer. We're sitting on the beach over here at Honeymoon Island.
Sounds delightful. He needs to be a short timer. Jack, want me to go ahead and have him take his turn? Okay, Bob, go ahead. You're up. K2SJP, W5OG relay.
Okay, Dale. Thanks a lot. W5OG, K2SJP. Seemed like we had a real nice day, so we decided to come over to Honeymoon Island, which is about a half hour from the holiday house. So we're over here. We're both just in the water. The water temperature is real nice. I think they said it was 72 degrees, and it feels really, really nice. So we're going to say 73s to everybody. On the question, I'm going to go with Bravo also. Bravo on the question, Jack. So 73,000, and we may be on the 5 o'clock round table on Echo Link. I'm going to send it over to you, Dale, because I could hardly hear Jack. W5OG, K2SJP, portable.
Okay, fine, Bob. Yeah, you're 20 over your usual strength. He's sitting on the Honeymoon Beach. Been in the water, and it sounds like he's having a good time, and he will be one and done. And 7-3 to you, Bob. Maybe we'll see you this afternoon. He says his answer is Bravo also. And Jack, if you need to leave, if you need to go, I can pick up the rest of the net for you there. KM4CAX, back to net, W5OG.
KM4CAX, I'll take care of it, Dale. I'll let you owe me one, so go ahead and take it down. Short time.
Okay, yeah, no problem. I'll pick it up. I think we've got, everybody knows the question. This is W5OG, and I'll go ahead and do the net control here for a while. And Bill, W2WLD, if you've got anything to add. In fact, let me just ask you, is that okay with you, Bill, if I pick up the net for Jack? He wanted to be a short timer this morning. W2WLD, W5OG. Jack. Yeah, I doubled with you there, Cliff. W5PIX, W5OG. Jack needs to leave, so I'm going to go ahead and do the net. W5OG, and I apologize. I did step on you there at the first. But I think we got your answer as Bravo, and I could hear you fine on the SDR. Break with you. Let's go to the other mobile, WW5ENZ. Go ahead, Mike. You're up. W5OG, if you're hearing me.
Okay, W5OG, WW5ENZ. Good morning, everybody. I'm I'm on a shore, but not quite like Jack described there. Yeah, I'm looking at a Thunderbird Lake from the bottom, and I can actually pick you up pretty good, Dale. And I could get Bill for a while, but I'm actually hearing quite a few people local. I'm going to have to just go one and done today, though, and we'll catch you up later, because it's not, I'm not in a really good position here, and it's pretty difficult with no computer and no SDR, but you guys probably realize that too. Anyway, I'm going to go with Charlie. My kid, Charlie, big Charlie, so that's what I'm going to do. And, yeah, let's see, I got, Jack had 5'9", Bob, 5'9",
Okay, Mike. Mighty fine. Got your answer as Charlie there. Have a good day. You're coming in good on whatever I'm hearing you on. I assume it's the SDR there. And mighty good on all that. The other mobile that is not indicated as a short timer, but I'm going to bring him in anyway. Larry, a visitor. I hope you're hearing me, Larry. KB0LTT in the mobile. Go ahead, Larry. You're up. W5OG. Okay, Larry, we'll keep you in there. We won't check you out, and you're sounding great. Really a good signal both locally there at home and also on the SDR. So mighty fine. And he didn't see the answer. So, okay. We'll go ahead and go to the next on the list. This would be Leon at N5BE. N5BE Europe, Lee W5OG.
W5OG N5BE. Boy, what a round robin net control today. So I think it speaks well for everybody who just pitches in. So well done, Jack, and well done, Dale. So I'm sitting down here looking at that question, and boy, I had to call it back up again. I'm gonna go with Bravo and Delta. I'm going BD on this one. Understanding that wing positioning is the folding mechanism is critical for a carrier-based airplane, but I think that'd be secondary to the position of landing gear. I don't know. I wasn't designing airplanes back then, but I'm going to go with Bravo and Delta. Dale, and thanks again for picking up the net. N5BE.
Yeah, okay, Lee. Got your answers there, and Bravo and Delta, you think? I wondered about that myself. All right, let's go to Willie. KJ5BWB, you're up, Willie. Good morning, W5OG.
W5OG and the Flyers Club. Hopefully y'all can hear me. Got a little 100 watts in a wire, but I am making number 4, so we'll see how this goes. And yeah, hats off to the crew here for just handling it things. That's awesome. We have our little local net here, and it's almost the same way, so I love seeing that teamwork. Anyways, I don't know about this one, so I'm gonna probably say Bravo and Charlie also. I'm gonna say Bravo and Charlie for my answer, and I'll try and stick around, but probably not gonna make the end of the net if the conditions fall off. So back to you.
Frequency is in use.
Thanks for hopping up there. W5OG, KJ5BWB.
Okay, Willie. You're not real strong even on Utah SDR. You probably would be better on the Georgia, Lumpkin, Georgia SDR. I don't have that up, but I can hear you all okay. Bravo and Charlie for your answers. And thank you for that. And let's go to the Commander Bob, K1BOB. You're up, Bob, W5OG.
Okay, well, thanks, Jack, Dale, for taking the net there. It's marvelous listening to how well-oiled this machine is with all you guys. Just slip right in there to help Bill out. And I was picking you up, Bill, if you can copy. I was aimed up at New York, and I could hear you most of it, but I don't know would have been good enough to get the question. But anyway, well done, gentlemen. Thank you. Yeah, my answer as well, I was just going to say Delta, because I think it's one of the few aircraft the Navy had, because of its mission, did not have folding wings. I'm pretty sure on that. I don't know about answer Bravo, though, but I'll go with it. I'll go Delta and Bravo in that order, because I think Delta is a positive thing. So put me down for BB, I guess, Dale. And Don did have to leave. He got a phone call, and he won't be around for the 73 round. And thanks very much, Jack and Dale, for finishing up the net today. It's just conditions. I've watched them go in and out here. I'm hearing about everybody, even the light ones. So it's better than it has been for me here. K1BOB, back to W5OG. Thank you, Dale.
You bet, Bob. All right, Bravo and, Delta and Bravo. In that order, mighty fine, and no problem. I don't mind doing it at all, and I don't have the noise level there, the high noise level at home, so it's really kind of a pleasure to be able to hear everybody, and the conditions are not bad this morning. They're not great, but not bad. Let's go ahead and move along. Next one would be John, WA6LJS. Good morning again, John. And you're up, W5OG.
Okay, thank you, Dale. W5OG. This is WA6LJS. Well, you're nice and solid. Not your normal strength, but you're a little bit better than S9. And Bob, he's way up there. He was 20 over here this morning. And Bill, looks like you know for sure your problem is on your amplifier, because you're crystal clear with just 100 watts. But the 100 watts doesn't make me locally out here. I can't hear you on the local, but I do hear you on the one of the SDRs. So and it's clear signal there. Let's see. It's about 70 degrees this morning already, and we've got clear blue sky, plenty of sun, and we'll be up into the 80s, probably the high 80s today. But it's been very nice the last few days as far as the temperature out in the West Coast. Answer to the question. Well, I know part of the question. I know for a fact that the Delta has got to be an answer, because the Dauntless did not have folding wings as far as I remember. But I don't know about the B part of it. So if there's more than one answer, I would do a D and B, or B and D. But if it's only one answer, then I'd be a Delta. So with that, I'll turn it back to you, Dale, and thanks for picking up things, and also thanks to Jack, and thanks to Charlie. He's got a nice live stream running there also. W5OG, WA6LJS.
Yeah, that live stream really it really comes into play when we have a day like today. And thank you, John. And you got your answers as Delta and Bravo also. I tell you what, let me go to Bill. He might want to make a comment about that. I think John was asking the question, Bill, whether or not there could be more than one answer. Could there be more than one answer, Bill? W2WLD, W5OG. Go ahead and take your turn. W2WLD, are you there, Bill? W2WLD, Bill, are you there?
Comment.
Go ahead, Bob.
Yeah, K1BOB. Bill's question is, which of the above is/are? So it could be one or more. He's asking which is or are false.
Okay, so we can't have more than one answer. All right, thank you for that clarification. I didn't see that. You know, you got to read the question. I understand that. All right, let's move along. Next would be Joe, W5ABI. I haven't heard you yet this morning yet, Joe. Hopefully you're hearing us. Go ahead, Joe, W5OG.
Yeah, W5OG and the follow. W5ABI. Good morning. Beautiful morning here in Las Cruces. Finally going to storm and come over to us this morning. Half an inch of rain last night. Currently, it's supposed to up to 99.
Okay, fine, Joe. Got your answer is just Delta. Let's go to Charlie, K4YDB, with that great live stream. Go ahead, Charlie. Good morning. You're up, W5OG.
W5OG, K4YDB. Well, good morning, Dale, with that great signal you got in here. Sounds real good over here. Morning, everybody. Right now it's about 84 degrees here already. I'm supposed to get up and back into the low 90s again today. It's been very, very pleasant over here. So I'm going to have to get outside and do something. I guess I might go for my walk because I had a doctor's appointment at 8 o'clock this morning. So I had to get up real early to go see that doctor. That's my regular family doctor. I had to go talk to him about some stuff I need him to do. But right now conditions are pretty good here. I'm hearing just about everybody. I think the strongest right now has been Leon in 5B. He's been 10 dB over. Everybody else is running about 8. Bob's running an 8, and John's a 7, and ABI Joe, I actually heard he was about a 5. Wasn't that strong, but I was able to copy him. But as far as the question goes, well, you guys are switching them around, BD and DB, whatever. I'm going to go with Leon's B and D. I'll go that way. So put me down for Bravo and Delta. W5OG, K4YDB, I'm back to net.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter whether which sequence it is. I think Bob was just doing that for emphasis. Anyway, mighty fine, Charlie. We got you as Bravo and Delta there. Yeah, we're enjoying your live stream, particularly this today. It's really coming in handy. All right, Ray, WB2JJO. Good morning, Ray. You're up, W5OG. Yeah, fine, Ray. Yeah, I got thinking about it. I hope Bill's in there at the end, because we won't know the answer. I think we've kind of zeroed in on it, so I don't know. Let's go to Mike, F0OPE. I probably should have come to you earlier there, Mike. I don't know if you're still working or if you're off or what's going on there. Go ahead, Mike. You're up. W5OG.
Well, good morning, Dale, and all the flyers. Hope I'm getting through. I'm trying the new hex beam. It's just on a pipe in the ground here, about 10 feet off the ground, and I can tell already it's very directional. It's going to take a little curve. Anyway, I'm home today. We're caught up down there at the freight company. So, Dale, I did pull my camper home, but let me know when you're coming through there, and maybe we can still make something work out for lunch or a cup of coffee. As to the answer to the question, I'm going to go with Delta, and I'll be here till the end. Back to W5OG and the net KF0OPE.
Okay, Mike. Yeah, I'll let you know. It'll probably be see, we're going to leave here the 22nd, spend the night there someplace before York, and it would probably be on the 23rd, which would be, Friday, I think. Next Friday. That's when we should go through your area. And we'll talk between now and then. All right, let's move along. Go to, we got your answer as Delta, by the way, Mike. And let's go to Bob, NX6RG. Good morning, Bob. You're up, W5OG.
Good morning, Dale. W5OG and the group NX6RG. Well, thanks for taking the net there, Dale. And put me down for Bravo and Delta. Bravo and Delta. And I got to be one and done. My wife's calling, so I've got to leave right now. So hopefully I'll get the answer later from someone. Maybe I'll check in this afternoon. W2WLD, NX6RG.
Okay, fine, Bob. And 73 to you. Got you for Bravo and Delta. Let's move along to John, W7AJN in Peoria. Good morning, John. You're up, W5OG.
W5OG, W7AJN. Thanks for picking up the net for Bill. Yeah, he's got some transmitter problems there. When he was transmitting, all it's getting is a loud hum. So there's something going on there. Good luck on fixing that, Bill, if you're hearing me. Let's see, both the girls are doing okay. And had lunch with both the girls yesterday, and that was a lot of fun. And let's see, we got 88 degrees going up to 105. And I'm going to answer Bravo and Delta, follow the running line. So Bravo and Delta, W5OG, W7AJN.
Okay, John, mighty fine. Got your answer as Bravo and Delta. And we'll move along. And got Larry's already had a turn, but we'll be back to him on the 73 round. Let's go to, let's see, I didn't realize we had a visitor here. I should have picked him up earlier. November 6th at Delta Lima X-Ray in Upland, California. If you're there, you're up for the net, W5OG. Good morning. N6DLX, are you there? Well, I don't hear him. Let's go to Jim. I did hear you, Jim. W6WAY, good morning, and you're up, W5OG. Okay, fine, Jim, and glad to hear that, that your wife is doing better there. And I got your answers as Bravo and Delta. All right, let's see. We have another visitor here that I did not see, and I apologize, but we'll get you in now if you're still there. W1 Golf Uniform. Gary, if you're there, you're up. W5OG. He's not. He's in Kansas. He might not hear me. John, would you give him a call to WA6LJS? Yeah, see if you can get the W1 Golf uniform there. Over.
We'll go. W1 Golf Uniform. W1GUU, you're up. WA6LJS relay. I don't hear anything on QSDRs or locally, Bill.
Okay, thank you, John. All right, let's move along to Mike, KQ6E. I almost said Tom. KQ6E, good morning, Mike. You're up, W5OG.
W5OG in the group KQ6E. Again, strange conditions. I hope you're hearing me. I'm not hearing myself on Utah 2, so hopefully you're copying. Interesting question today. Temperature here is 89. We're going up to 102. Another wonderful day in paradise, I guess. But not the other side of the landscape. But anyway, interesting question because I was heading back to Kentucky for my 50th college reunion. I went through Midway Airport in 2017. They had a huge, what would you call it, celebration event at Midway Airport honoring the 75th anniversary of the Battle of Midway. So I walked into the terminal and there's a huge crowd and got to watch the whole ceremony, the TV, everything else. They do have a gauntlet hanging from the ceiling in there, and so I'm pretty sure that it didn't have folding wings, so I know for sure the Delta is true, or is Psalms rather, and I'm going to go with the other guys too. I'm thinking it was a dive bomber, and I think it was built to be more stable rather than maneuverable. So I'm going to go with the lemmings on this one and say Bravo and Delta. So we'll see. So hopefully you're copying. I'm seeing myself on. Back to you, and we'll see what happens. W5OG in the group, KQ6E.
Okay, Mike, you're talking about Midway Island itself. When you say Midway, not Midway in Illinois, is that right, Mike? Over.
They have a huge display there in the terminal with a gauntlet hanging from the ceiling and all kinds of photographs and everything.
Okay. I have not been to Midway Airport, to tell you the truth. I've been to the other Chicago airport, of course, but not that one. And so that's interesting about that. I thought maybe you were talking about Midway Island. I've been there. I didn't see anything like that. So, oh my, that's been a long time though. I do remember all the goody birds on Midway though. All right, let's see. I've got your answers, Bravo and Delta. Let's move along, and it'd be my turn, I guess. And I'm going to say Bravo and Delta also. And I think I've probably commented enough. Let's see. Let's go to Tom, K4YES. Good morning, Tom. If you're hearing me, you're up. W5OG.
Okay, fine. Tom got your answers. Bravo and Charlie there. Mighty fine. Let's see. I got a couple of more visitors, I believe, and I'm having a hard time seeing. It's Whiskey 4 Charlie. No, Oscar Charlie Foxtrot, I believe it is. Whiskey 4 Oscar Charlie Foxtrot. And that would be Bill. If you're there, you're up for the net. W5OG. I don't hear Bill. Let me give him one more try. WW4OCF, are you there? W5OG. Okay, I don't hear Bill. Let's try the other visitor. Kilo Charlie 3, Tango Whiskey Echo. KC3TWE, are you there this morning? W5OG. I think I would hear him also, so I don't think he's there. KC3TWE, are you there this morning? W5OG. Okay, that's the bottom of the list. I'll move along here. And let me go to Bill, W2WLD, and let him give the answer to the question there before we do anything else. Bill, W2WLD, are you where you can transmit? Go ahead, W5OG.
Does anyone copy? W2WLD.
Relay.
Bill?
Roger, roger.
Okay, Jack.
Oh, well, I'm not hearing you even on the SDR. Jack, you're back. I didn't know. I thought you were going to be a short timer there. I would have let you do this. Can you find out if he has any comments about what the answers are there, Jack? Over. Yeah, can he make any comments about what the answer to the question would be? I did not hear the answer. Yep. Yeah, ask Bill for the answer to the question. I'm not hearing him, and we're to the point where we need the answers there, Jack. From Bill. If he can get on Echo Link, that would be great as a backup there. Can you ask him if he can get on Echo Link this morning, Jack? Over. I'm assuming it was his question. Somebody would have mentioned it already, I think, if it had been Lee, for example. All right, let's go ahead and take a quick standby and see if we have any last-minute check-ins. Then we'll start the 73 round. Last call for check-ins for the Air Force's Flyers Club Net members or guests. Call now. Well, I don't hear anyone. Let's go ahead and start down the list. Jack, since you're there, go ahead and take your turn for the 73 round. K4CAX, W5OG. The answer's, I'm hearing Bill on Echo Link, and he's... Yeah, I got it there. Bravo and Delta are the correct answers, and Bill is over on Echo Link, so if he'll stay there, we can, we'll go ahead and go through the 73 round here on HF, and then we'll pick up and move on from there. Let's move along here. Let's see if, Lee already, I think he signed out. He was a short timer. How about Larry? KB0LDT, 73 round. Larry, you're up, W5OG. Okay, fine, Larry. Always good to hear you on there. Drive safe. And I remember that the east side of Indiana there is very rough on I-70. We were up there 2 years ago for the Hamfest in Dayton. 7-3, Larry, and we'll talk to you again soon, I hope. Let me see if W5PIX might be there. You remember that as well, I expect there, Cliff. W5PIX Mobile, W5OG, 7-3 round.
W5OG, W5PIX. I don't know. I don't hear myself on these ones. I don't know if I'm getting out or not. But, yeah, I do remember how rough it was on the coast there, but, it's just structure. Anyways, 7 degrees, 96 degrees here in Corpus Christi, sunny, and, anyway, turn back to you.
John, do you hear Cliff?
He turned to Dale.
Okay, I think, Charlie got it, so he said he turned it. Thank you, Charlie, and thanks, John. And 7-3 to you, Cliff. I'm just not getting you on the Utah SCR. All right, let's move along to Lee at the N5BE, 7-3 round Lee, W5OG.
Yeah, W5OG, N5BE. Oh, let me kill that SCR. There we go. Okay, interesting that Midway Island, that was a huge base for us well into the 60s, is now just about derelict. And Wake Island is an extremely active midway point for us out there in the Pacific, with a lot of activity, especially now with the shenanigans of the Chinese. So I don't know if Midway's ever going to make it back, but they're pouring a lot of money into Wake Island in addition to Guam. All right, that's it for me today. Well done, Dale. Thank you for picking it up, and thank you, Jack, for helping out. W5OG N5BE, 73, everybody.
Yeah, finally. Yeah, I've been to all those places, by the way. And, yeah, I can remember them well. And enjoyed my visit to both Midway and to Wake Island. to Willie, KJ5BWB, 7-3 round Willie, W5OG. My SDR is not working good. Is he talking? Anybody here Willie, KJ5BWB?
Took a dump here.
Okay, well, he may have moved along. Let's go to Commander Bob, K1BOB, 7-3 round Bob, W5OG.
Okay, thanks, Dale, and thanks, Charlie, for posting everything there. I'm having a little conversation with Charlie, so it's very good he had the question up today. I did talk to Bill. He's getting, I guess, these finals for his amplifier sometime here shortly, but he just wanted to make sure we got a backup for next Wednesday in case that doesn't work or he can't get the project done. And Bill did confirm that Bravo and Delta were in fact the right answer. The gear didn't help much and didn't really do much. The fair gear, but definitely it was a straight wing aircraft that did not fold. Not normal for a carrier for obvious reasons. So Bravo and Delta were the correct answer. So well done, everybody. And Bill looks like he's on Echo Link. Nope, he dropped out. So I'll see you on Echo Link. K1BOC. Thank you very much, Dale and Jeff.
Okay, fine, Bob. Got the answers there, Bravo and Delta, from Bill over on the live stream. Yeah, let's hope he can get his transmitter back working good soon, and we'll be looking for a replacement next Wednesday for him in case he can't do the net. And speaking of that, Bob, K2SJP, is going to do my net next Thursday. I'll do it tomorrow. If I keep doing these, maybe I'll finally get it right. Probably not, but anyway, I don't mind. So I've got the question already for tomorrow, so I'll have it posted I'll get it over to Charlie so he can post it on the live stream. And we'll go from there. And then next Thursday we will be leaving South Dakota and heading back to Texas there. Let's go ahead and go to John, WA6LJS, 7-3 round John, W5OG.
K1BOB, Bob. He was 20 over the first go-round. And dropped on me here. And it even dropped on some of the SDRs, too. Before the first go-round, I was seeing a couple, but not now. Anyway, Bob, BOB, you're very
Yeah, John, I had the same issue there. I did not pick up on that either. That's why I say, sometimes you got to read the question. I remember that from test-taking days. Hopefully those days are, no, I'm still doing it here on this net every day. All right, let's go to Joe, W5ABI, 7-3 round, Joe, W5OG.
Yeah, good net.
All right, Joe, mighty fine. Thank you for being there. All right, Charlie, K4YDB, 7-3 round, Charlie, W5OG.
W5OG K4YDB. Well, Dale, thanks for picking up the net for Jack, and Jack, thanks for picking up the net for Bill. And actually, it turned out to be a pretty good net. Conditions have deteriorated quite substantially over here. You're starting to bounce back, Dale. At one time, I almost completely lost you. I did not hear John LJS on his final round there, though, but I did hear Bob. But anyway, 73s, everybody. Everybody have a good day. And I'll be on Echo Link for at least around, I got to go uptown today. I got to go buy groceries. I guess I got to eat. Anyway, 73s, everybody. K4YDB, back to net.
Yeah, everybody's got to eat, Charlie. So, all right, 7-3 to you. Yeah, there's some deep fading going on. Some real significant QSB there for sure. Let's see, let's go to Ray, WB2JJO. Hopefully you're still hearing me, Ray, W5OG. Okay, Ray. Mighty fine. Yeah, 100% today. Good work. All right, let's go to Mike, KF0OPE. And yeah, the 23rd should be there. It's going through York there. If that works out for you. I don't know if you're going to be there that late or not, Mike. KF0OPE, 7-3 round, W5OG.
All right, 7-3 everybody. Thanks to everybody who helped cover the net today for Bill's equipment issue, and have a great day, everybody. I'll be on Echo Link for a minute or two. KF0OPE, back to W5OG.
I think he turned it. Did he turn it? Are you hearing him, John? WA6LJS. It's KF0OP. He's turning it back. Yeah, I lost him on the FCR.
He turned it.
Okay, thank you. All right, 7-3, Mike. Maybe we'll see you on Echo Link there. W7AJN, 7-3 round, John. W5OG. All right, John. That never happens to me. 7-3 to you, John. W5OG, and we'll go to Jim, W6WAY. 7-3 round there, Jim, W5OG. All right, Jim, mighty fine. 7-3 to you, and all the best to your wife there. Hope she continues to improve. All right, let's see about Mike, AQ6E. You're up for the 73 round, Mike, W5OG. right, Mike. Yeah, mighty fine. Thank you for that. That was interesting about Midway Airport there. All right, Tom, K4YES, 73 round, Tom, W5OG. Yeah, your signal came up, but very bassy, and I don't know whether you bumped it, whether you were a little off frequency. I think it was just that you added some audio compression or something there, Tom, and it did. It affected your audio. You could hardly understand you. But anyway, come over to on Echolink if you can. We can hear you there for sure. And I'm going to use your question tomorrow, Tom. Or at least you were the inspiration for it. I did change it around some. So unfortunately, I guess you won't be there, but I think we'll still go ahead and use the question. All right, that is the bottom of the list, unless I missed anyone. Did I miss anyone, or is there any last-minute comments? Call now, W5OG.
Check in.
Well, I don't hear anyone, so let's go ahead and close the net. I picked it up from Bill, W2WLD, who is the normal net control on Wednesdays. But I'll be back tomorrow as your regular Thursday net controller. So everybody have a great day, 7-3 on HF, and we will QSY over to Echolink. I invite anybody that would like to join us on the AFFC node on Echolink to come on over, and we'll adjourn and have a quick 7-3 session over there, and maybe Bill will be able to come back on and talk some more about the answer to the question there. W5OG now closing the Air Force's Flyers Club net for this Thursday morning, returning the frequency to normal amateur use. Everybody have a great day.
Kilo Golf 5, Papa Tango Echo, 7-3.